What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Breath of the Wild Master Edition. Now, I don't want to waste too much time talking, so let's just get right into it. Now, the Guardian amiibo was really the only amiibo I wanted, and I planned on opening it until I really saw this awesome packaging. Take a look. Here we have the box itself. Now you can see it has the black on black pattern with the gold going around the edge, just like the Wii U gamepad is very similar. And on the side, you're gonna have nothing. It's the gold Nintendo logo and some of the residue from the sticker that Best Buy put on it. And on the back, you have the Sheikah Slate logo with the Nintendo Switch in gold and the rating. And then on the other side is nothing. If you look at the bottom, standard bottom of the box. The top is going to say The Legend of Zelda. Just carefully open the tape. There's a bit of a problem. I have to turn it sideways because the microphone's in the way. Alright, so you open it up, the first thing you see is a white box with a triangle, and it looks like that just pulls right off. I'll set that to the side. So it looks like we're going to have the statues in here. This is, I think, is the case, and this should have the game, the map, the coin, and the soundtrack in this part. So the first thing we'll do is check out the case. Do the Sheikah Slate case. Pop that open. See, the top has a carrying handle, the back has the logo, and the front is the Sheikah Slate design. If you look at the zipper has the same logo on it. You open it up. Okay, so looks like you have space here for your console and the Velcro to strap it down. This piece is going to flip up and you can hold, looks like 12 games. And some extra space here for, I guess, wires and accessories. It's a really nice case, perfectly. It does have a rubberized texture, so it seems pretty durable. So next we're going to take the statue out, and I'm just going to take everything out of the box. Now the difference between this and the special edition is basically the statue and the outer box. So aside from that, everything is the same, including this tray. Now what's cool about this tray is it actually has the design that you see in the game, and the same design as here around the box. And you're gonna find Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It looks like this is a not for resale box, so it's a little bit different than the retail box, and we'll do a little comparison with the retail version. So the front cover looks to be the same, and if you flip it over, this one just has the Guardian art and it says not for resale, and this one actually has the whole screenshots and all the information on the back. So it is a little bit different than the standard version. I'll give you a closer look at that. So the front of the box, just like the regular version, the spine, and the back has the Guardian. Now we have the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild soundtrack. It's the front and the back. Now it is one of those cardboard cases, not like a real CD case, but it is a little bit nicer than I thought it would be. So we'll just open that up and see what's in here. So it does say Breath of the Wild sound selection, so I'm assuming it's not the full soundtrack. And it looks like it's gonna have maybe 24 songs. You see the track listing there. There's the disc. This is the artwork behind it, Zelda. And the back artwork. Set that off to the side. Next up, we're going to have the coin. So this side has the Z. And you flip it over and you see the Sheikah logo. And it's in like this protective case, kind of like the World of Nintendo, or the Nintendo New York coins rather. Very similar. And then you have the map. So the map is supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be made out of cloth or it's supposed to look like it's made out of cloth, but we're going to check this out right now. And we'll see how it looks. So it's actually a lot nicer than I thought it would be. It's not really a paper, it's more of like, almost like, maybe like plastic kind of textile or something. But you see it's supposed to be water damaged and look really old. So this side is the actual map. You can see on the bottom right there's the compass, Hyrule World map. And on the flip side you have this, which is supposed to be, I'm not sure. So I might think about getting this framed and put it up on the wall. I want to give you a closer look at some of the details on the actual tray itself. And you can see the pattern engraved into it, which is a really nice detail on something like this. And now we're going to unbox the sword, which, judging by the size of this box, I honestly thought it would be a lot smaller than this, and it seems a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So, carefully cut the tape open, pop this box open. This is a little trick that I learned. Way to not bend the flap. Use any flat surface. Just go in there and pop it out. That way it doesn't bend it. Alright, so you will release this from its styrofoam prison. Close that up and set it to the side. And here we have the statue, and it has a little bit of weight to it. Careful to take that right off. Well, it really is a lot bigger than I thought, and it's actually way nicer than it looked on the stream. The treehouse. This really does have some weight to it. That base is nice and hefty. Alright, so we'll set that off to the side, and we'll get this out of the plastic. So I'm not sure what the base is made out of, but it almost seems like stone. It's kind of really heavy. The sword itself seems like a resin or something like that. And of course it's not bent like it was in the stream. This looks like to be a lot better than it did on the treehouse. You see there's a lot of detail in the blade and the painting. I'll try and get you a closer look of that. We can look at the bottom. It says Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So that's the Breath of the Wild Master Edition. Hope you guys got your pre-orders in early because they are all sold out now. I think the only place you can get one on launch day was Nintendo New York, and that line was crazy, as from what I could see. So until next time, peace.